Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, February 9th. My God, the wheel is turning. But all I gotta say is, thank God it's Friday. I've been waiting for this day, and there's a lot I have to do today when I leave work before I get home. I gotta make my list during my lunchtime so I don't forget. I gotta get some cat food. Those little guys, they can eat. They only been with me for about, 2 weeks, I guess? Yeah, about 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. And a whole bag of cat food has been demolished. And all they do is race around the house. Yeah, so when I was leaving the house, I was thinking to myself, if you're getting a cat and you place high value on every single item that your cat can get to, don't get a cat or a kitten, because that will be smashed to smithereens. You have to learn to let go of material things when you own a cat. I got nice little things around the house, but I can't place the highest value on them. Right now, my cat's the highest value. It is foggy today. Incredibly foggy today. Alright, but it looks kind of spooky too, kind of romantic spooky, you know. Say thank you to all of my subscribers and those people checking out my channel for the first time. So anyways, there's something happening, and when I come back, I'll tell you guys what it is.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
Let it go, all for nothing. I should have known. I made mistakes, crashed and burned. So many chances, no time to learn. I need to find another way to make things right. I will be coming back again a second time.
This morning I woke up and I went to my YouTube channel, and I did see a message from one of my it was a comment. I read a comment from one of my subscribers, and I want to take this time to thank you for leaving me such a great suggestion, and also to notify me that you couldn't see your subscription. Alright, so what happened last night was YouTube had me download some upgrade or something, and that upgrade that I downloaded was a requirement by YouTube. I don't know what they're up to. But if you guys can't see that you're subscribed, you might have to resubscribe. But my subscription count is showing the same whether you're subscribed or not. If you're not a subscriber, then subscribe. But if you think you're a subscriber and you're not seeing it and you want to see it, you might have to resubscribe. I don't know. Maybe YouTube wants me to think that I have the subscribers that it tells me I'm having, but maybe in actuality I don't have it. I don't know, it's confusing. But anyways, last night I couldn't log on to my channel unless I downloaded this upgrade. It's supposed to take bugs out of your channel or YouTube or something. But thank you for letting me know, okay? And I appreciate your comments and I appreciate your subscription. So let's go back to the topic in hand. Like I said, if you place high value on your possessions that you have at home, you may not want to get kittens. You may want to adopt an older cat that's already broken in and settled down more or less, with less energetic. Because these little kittens I have, they're worse than teenagers, okay? They're like little kids playing with everything that they see. When me and my brothers were very little, we went into the bathroom and we were playing with our mother's makeup kit. And we had this all over the place. On the furniture, on the floor, on our hands and our faces. That's what we did when we were like little kids. I think we were like, I was like 6 years old or something like that. And my parents tied our hands up. Yeah, they didn't spank us, but they tied our hands up, I remember. But yeah, kittens are like that. And if you place high value in your possessions and you like them where they are because they're decorative, expect those things to be busted or broken. Expect your plants to be eaten and to be played with. Kittens don't know what value is. They have natural instinct. When something is waving around like a plant leaf in your house from your AC being on or near a window, or something is hanging and is going like this, it catches their eyes. It triggers their natural instinct to attack it or play with it or chase it. My last kitten I had several years ago went into the bathroom and got one of my diamond earrings that I left on the bathroom countertop on a little dish. And I don't know why she jumped on the sink counter of the bathroom, but she just had this feeling. She said, "Hey, I'm gonna jump on top of that counter there. There might be something there that I like." And sure enough, she got my diamond earring I had. It wasn't diamond, it was emerald, because it was my birthstone. I was born in May, I'm a Gemini. And my birthstone was in this little dish, and she kind of tapped it, and she started playing with it on the floor. Now, I was in bed, and it was really early in the morning, and I heard the cat playing around with something, so I just let it go. I'm like, oh, she's having so much fun with what she's playing with. Lo and behold, it was my emerald earring. Yep. And she was playing on the floor, and she hit it. It went down the heating register of the floor and gone for good, never to be found or seen. And till this day, I have not replaced it. It was only one. I got one left. So yeah, so if you have possessions that you like or you love or you place high value on, you got to take extra precaution. Look what I did with my plants. I raised them from where they were. They're on top of my fridge. And quite frankly, eventually they're going to get to the top of the fridge. And you have to find other ways to block that area out, period. Because you can't keep hanging, so you're not going to hang your plant on your ceiling so they don't get to it. Okay? So what I might end up doing is I might put some louver doors in my kitchen. But if I do that, it's going to take the natural look of my kitchen. Is it worth doing all that? I mean, one of these days I'm going to go home and find stuff that's in my dining room table, serving table, where I got nice things on there, like one of my plants, is that's where it is now. Yeah, so that's just the way it goes. They're going to get to it whether you want them or not, and you can't protect everything. You know, if you got high value on stuff like jewelry, they shouldn't be where cats can get to them. Okay? If you have a closet that's got shelves, put your jewelry in there. Okay? Or keep your bedroom door closed and your bathroom door closed. Especially when you gotta go away to work, or if you gotta go away for a day or whatever, make sure that those things are protected or out of sight. I'm just gonna have to buy them more toys, and quite frankly, if you get them something that they can climb, maybe it might get that out of their curiosity to be climbing something that you don't want them to climb, like a refrigerator, because eventually that's what they're gonna do. Okay, so I'm just trying to have fun with my kitty cats, and I gotta realize that I gotta be more aware of stuff that's around the house. Move them out of sight, lock them up, close your bedroom doors, close your bathroom doors, and that's about all you can do, and hope for the best. But anyways, it was pretty foggy back there. Some of the fog is letting up. So I just pulled into my parking lot now, and I'm going to walk into my building, and I'll talk to you guys later. When I leave work today, I have a lot of places to go. I got to get printer cartridges for my printer, because I got to print out some tax forms to file my income taxes. I got to get cat food. I got to do groceries. I might not buy the cat cushion today because my chairs are locked away in the guest room and the cats can't get to it. So that makes it not a high priority now. If I do find some really cheap cushions, I'll get it, because I'm not going to spend a lot of money on cushions so the cat can destroy. They're going to have to be something durable that's cheap. So anyways, I got to go in the building, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, I left work at 5 o'clock. I stopped at the supermarket, did my necessary food shopping, and now I'm going to go home. It's 5:45. Traffic is not bad, but it's busy because people are leaving their work, and a lot of people are going shopping on Friday. So the supermarket was a little bit crowded, but I got what I needed. I'm here now, and I'm going home. I did want to go to the office supply store and pick up the ink cartridges for my printer, but I'm not going to go with groceries in my car. I got frozen meats back here. I got frozen veggies. I got ice cream. And I don't know how long it's going to take me to make a U-turn and go all the way up and to the office supply store to get those ink cartridges. it's really not worth it. So tomorrow when I get up out of bed, get breakfast and freshen up, I'll go tomorrow. It's not going to make a difference whether I go today or tomorrow, but why should I rush right now just to get those ink cartridges? It's not going to make a difference because, yeah, I'll be able to print it out, and it won't be till Monday till I speak with my tax preparer. So what the heck? Plus, I got till April 6th. It'll get done. But I'm glad I got this done because I'm going to go home, put the groceries away, make something to eat, feed the cats, clean the litter box, and I'm in for the evening. I had a long day today at work, guys. It was a good day, but it was a long day. It was a busy, busy, busy day. Yeah. Today, I had to have lunch at 10:30 in the morning. I had a big sale come through, and it was a couple hours before I could move on to something else. But I had to take a late lunch because a customer was coming in at 10 o'clock. He ended up showing up at about 11, so I took a 30-minute lunch break and I logged back in. So at my job, they really frown if you accumulate time past 40 hours. If I have 15 minutes over, they're gonna make me leave 15 minutes early one day this week. Guaranteed. So anyways, yeah. So after I locate my printer cartridges and buy it, I'm gonna go look at some cushions like I've been mentioning for my dining room chairs. I might not buy them this week. I'll probably get it in a week or two because it's not like I'm gonna have guests come over and I'm gonna make this big elaborate dinner and I have to have those chairs there for them to sit down. No. There's no rush. So I'm wondering what I'm gonna find when I get in the house. Am I gonna find some plants knocked over? Am I gonna find broken glass items on the floor? You never know what you're gonna get when you go home and your kittens have had the house to themselves for the past 9 hours. Anything can happen, okay? Lately, knock on wood and cross my fingers, I haven't found any knocked over plants or dirt in the floor. But if I do, I do. I simply clean it up. Not a big deal. So I'll see you guys when I get inside the house after I put the groceries away. Finally home. Backed up into my garage. Gotta put the groceries in. It feels so good to be away from work. It was a zoo today at my job. A zoo. It was busy. But you gotta make a living. So I just had my supper and I'm here on this chair watching my crime documentaries. My cats love being like this. This is what they do. They like sitting on my lap they'll come from my recording studio, and they'll linger around, they get closer and closer, and finally they'll come and they'll sit right here. I enjoy this. I like sitting here with my cats. Yep, now they just took off and left. But I love it when they do it on their own. We are tired and we are going to go to bed.